Hey guys, I'm back, and before I even say anything else in this video, I just want to start with a huge, sincere apology for my lack of inclusivity in the people that are watching my videos, in that I forgot to keep in mind that there's viewers out there who, for some reason, for a location reason, for whatever other reason, may not be able to afford medical or pharmaceutical care, treatment, and disease modifying therapy in general. Now I've got to say that if I can afford this medication, it's not that I can afford it. I'm in Spain, where we have social welfare, so this medication is paid for by indirectly by the state. And I'm very aware of these people who cannot afford disease-modifying therapy, as I have friends of my family in Mexico, and yes, I'm half Mexican, who cannot afford this medication. So I know that they're going through MS without any sort of medication. And I think of them every single day because I can only imagine the situation they find themselves in. So to these people, I really want to offer my sincere apologies for not taking you into account when I talk about the medication that I take and how I recommend it to everyone. Sorry, really, really sorry. And therefore I want to make this video to as a general recommendation to what can be available to people who cannot follow disease modifying therapy. What approach you can take to make your multiple sclerosis less aggressive, less violent, and just less active in general. I'm going to start by making a list. These three things are nutrition, yoga, meditation. As far as nutrition goes, guys, I want to say that I have said in the past that I don't think that nutrition can cure, but it can definitely make you feel better if you follow the adequate nutrition plan and make sure to get all your vitamins and all these nutrient providing sources of food. And by that, the first thing that I would mention before even recommending anything, I would recommend a negative recommendation. Everything that is processed should be completely blacklisted, as first off, you have no idea what is put into this nutrition, like food. I'm gonna put quote unquote because honestly, I don't even know what's in there, and I really try to steer clear from them. Truth be told, I have my suspicions that the lack of knowledge that we have as far as processed foods go may be a contributing factor to the rates of multiple sclerosis rising across the world. That being said, I want to encourage you guys to become a little bit more clever about what's inflammatory for you, particularly because what's inflammatory for you might not be inflammatory for other people. Try thinking of foods such as dairy and gluten. Now it's your choice entirely if you want to stick to a more vegetarian diet or if you want to go all in with a meat intensive diet. That, to my knowledge, there is no one size fits all when it comes to the diet. But what I can say is that you have to be wary of those inflammatory foods such as gluten and dairy. Even just try to notice any reactions within your body as you consume those foods. If you find any adverse reaction, if you feel bloated, if you feel tired, if they make you gain weight, that is a sign that maybe those foods might not be great for your body. Now, the second thing that I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, as a yoga teacher, want to encourage all of you to practice is yoga. Just any kind of yoga, just stretches, anything that synchronizes your breath with your movements is so beneficial to the mind. And where does MS originate? In our brain, in our spinal cord. So we want to keep our mind at rest, and yoga can provide a lot of assistance in helping you find that peace of mind. Not only that, then you also stretch your muscles, you stretch your body parts. Stretching has been shown, has been proven to be utterly beneficial for anything, any symptoms caused by MS, such as spasms, such as rigidity, and bladder dysfunction even. I mean, I've tested the benefits of yoga on my bladder, and you can see a video on that here, and how the urgency to go to the bathroom was not quite as strong anymore. So to that end, I'm working, as I announced in the previous video, I'm working on a project, and I'm educating myself at the moment to be able to offer this project as, reliably as possible. But I want to offer tailor-made yoga classes to you through webcam, that after going through an interview, me to you, where you tell me about your symptoms, I can work through a yoga sequence that will be beneficial for your body and for your symptoms. And maybe we can even make that a sequence of classes that will take you a little bit further each time, and we can work together to go through the symptoms that you're struggling with. Now, more on that will be announced once the plan is completely, fully finished and designed and developed. The other thing that I really want to recommend to everyone, and especially to the people who are not on disease-modifying treatments, is to, as much as you can, practice meditation and stay connected to your body. You can use yoga as a gateway to meditation. Through the yoga, you develop an awareness of your body that will then be applied in your meditation. You will learn how to breathe into parts of your body. You will learn even how to breathe into your brain. Through meditation, you can acquire not only calming effects and coping mechanisms, you will ultimately reach this level of serenity, of being at peace with yourself, with your body, with your symptoms. And I can tell you, as I speak from experience, that meditation has helped me get to know myself a lot better than I did before. So I want to encourage all of you to apply these three things that I mentioned: a conscious nutrition, yoga, and meditation. Those are very, very basic things if you think about it. It's all within our reach. We don't need to go very far. We don't need to go and spend millions. This is all something that we can apply to our own bodies and reap the benefits of these simple three things. So everyone, I encourage you to keep in mind these things as we all struggle with this multiple sclerosis, some more than others. I wish all of you the best, and I hope these three tips are going to help you. Take care. Bye-bye.